narration to find out. The like button, thickets,
the subscribe button, and the bell beside it.
the lava pit, the situation, extraterrestrials, enthusiast,
The lava pit.
the geometry, literature, the lava pit.
Okay. Like there should be a game. Try to talk like this. I mean, Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to let you guys know I really appreciate all your support, and make sure if you I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Okay, so we are going to be reviewing this video today. To give you a little of background on the video, it has over 72 million views at the moment, and that is like nuts. I mean, it's like a little over a year old. I think it's like a year and a half. It was put on December 2017. And this is one of the weird phenomenon, whatever you call it, that happens on YouTube, okay? Something this fake and this kind of stupid can become so popular. And I'm not really blaming the person who uploaded it, but it just seems like ultimately this stuff is just so intensely loose and fake that it's just like, I don't know, it's pretty much the Twilight Zone, but to tell you the truth, a lot of stuff is these days. But so yeah, this video is by a channel named Chills, and it's this guy. He's pretty cringy, but you know, I'm cringy. It's a thing. I don't know. But let's just get right down to it. And the thing that gets me the most about, other than the fact that this video is fake, is this guy's accent. It's extremely, you know, just, I don't know what to say, how to say it, but it's like just
Lava pit, lava pit.
We're going to take a look at the video, and I'll show you all the points that I think in the video are just completely wastes of human existence and time. But, so let's get down to it. Enough of me talking, so.
Number 11. This drone footage was taken somewhere deep in the Salt Fork Park in Ohio. The video starts out ordinarily enough, but then, sometime around the 5-minute mark, you might be able to see something hiding in the thickets. Watch the left side of your screen closely as the drone starts to land, and pay close attention because it happens pretty fast. Many people claim they can see a large creature stop and look up as the drone passes by. Some even claim that this is a Bigfoot sighting in broad daylight. I do see what they are talking about, but I personally don't see any movement, and I think it could possibly be a tree. Let me know if you see it, and if...
Tree. Like, I can't even mimic. I mean, I'm not perfect. Believe me, I am not the perfect voice guy. Okay, I am extremely cringy, but he is a whole nother flavor of cringe. But the classic, what do you call? The classic Bigfoot video. Grainy, blurry, whatever, quick, not good at all. Like, give me a break, you know? I mean, it's obviously, if this was real, then he should be ashamed of himself for making such a crappy video about it. And of course it's not real, because it's, I mean, really, give me a break, okay? Come on. But yeah, this one is just clearly, it's just so annoying, these videos. But, you know, whatever. So, on to the next one.
Number 10. When a freak thunderstorm sets this large hayfield on fire in Weld County, Colorado, a brave farmer named Eric Howard hops into his tractor and heads straight for the action. He has a wild plan that's about to greatly help firefighters contain the 30-acre blaze if it all goes well. It's a firefighting strategy called a fire line, which is where you remove the topsoil so that there is less material to burn. He barely manages to stay ahead of the inferno, and the dancing flames grow tall enough to melt the paint off his trusty tractor the whole time.
Okay, so this one I think is just filler in the video. It's not a scary video. Okay, yeah, I mean, he's right next to a big line of fire, but yes, this is interesting, but is it scary? Is it like crazy? No, I mean, it's just, I don't know. There are much worse things, much more scary things in this world, but oh well, that's just me hating, okay? I don't know. And just to let you guys know, this video has gotten about a, what do you call it? It's about even on the likes to dislike ratio, which is an automatic telltale sign that this video is junk. Because any video that's good on YouTube, no matter what anybody says, the likes tell the story. This video's got 275,000 likes, 223,000 dislikes. So it's just a little more likes than dislikes because it's not one of those blatantly fake alien videos or like UFO videos. It actually does have some fact in here. So this video obviously is a fact. I don't know if it was melting the paint off the side of his tractor. I don't know if it was, I don't even know the result of what this did, if it even helped. But it seems like, it did something, probably. I'd imagine it did.
The wildfire is contained, and Eric is credited by the firefighters for his gutsy plan, which probably saved additional acres from going up in flames. Let me know what you would do in this situation, and if you think Eric should have left it to the professionals. Number 9. A Predator combat drone is conducting a routine patrol when suddenly something huge and fast enters its airspace. What appears to be some kind of unidentified flying object streaks by the drone. In a gigantic burst of white light, the drone turns around.
Okay, first of all, no, this is fake. This is very fake. They say they don't even know where it came from, the video and stuff like that. It's from a page called District Alien or something. Like, you can clearly see the pixelization of the fake CGI that whoever did this with some like $50 software did it with. That's not what it looks like in real life. I've seen much better videos that actually have better proof in the world of UFO and aliens, but yeah, this video is definitely fake to the extreme. That might have been a real video of something flying across the screen, but definitely not anything flashing by with all that pixelization popping at you. You can even see the squares of the pixelization. Like, there's like 2 pixels per spark, and in reality, the video there shows much more pixels per spark area. So, scientific fact. So.
To scan the area, but whatever zoomed past is now long gone. Unfortunately, no further footage was recovered. I don't know if the lack of information surrounding this video is a sign that it's fake, or it means the military simply isn't saying anything. The unidentified flying object could be CGI, but outside of that possibility, what you are watching could very well be our first contact with very technologically advanced extraterrestrials. Number 8. A YouTuber named Run Gun Griff is a drone enthusiast who explores a lot of exotic locations on his channel. Their designs look strikingly identical and appear to have no noticeable differences, a sign that it was not made by humans.
Okay, this video is... It's fake. These crop circle things, they're fake. All the videos I've seen videos of UFOs making the crop circles, which ended up being disproven and faked, because they say, what are the reasons why people would do this? I don't know. Does the farmer have a teenage son who's really good at artistic stuff and has a couple of 2x4s laying around that he can go around and do this with his buddies? And they're like, hey, we'll get the press coming. We'll get money from news places. We could write a book. We could create a tourist attraction. I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of ways to get money out of this stuff because of just the utter thirst for just UFO evidence in the world of like documentaries and stuff these days. So much of what's out there is so fake that they ignore all the good old stuff, like all the stuff that's kind of really like good facts about UFOs and aliens, but ultimately that's a whole nother story with me. But so yeah, I think this is obviously. I mean, if it was real, what's the difference if it's real or not? We don't know how it happened or where it came from. And I've seen things on how people make these, and it's pretty easy. You just get some string and you do a little geometry. It's not hard, okay? So I hate to be a hater, but I'm hating, okay? This is worth the hate. So
possibility that this was made by something extraterrestrial. Let me know if you think that these crop circles are man-made or extraterrestrial in nature, and if you recognize any of these symbols from any literature, movie, or video games, then I'd definitely like to know where they are from. Number 7. A YouTuber named Furious Otter is piloting his nosy drone across a long stretch of woods when he comes across a mysterious all-white object that doesn't match the native scenery. He grows curious and decides to take the drone closer to the ground to get a better look. It's a decision that he probably now regrets. It doesn't look like much at first, but the situation becomes much more clear after he zooms in. A witch-like figure appears to crouch low while watching the drone from the tree line. I can't tell if they are waving at them or brushing something out of their hair, but either way, this strange hermit just shouldn't be out here this deep in the woods. This video is terrifying if it's real.
to me, it looks like a guy wearing a black-haired wig, and he's wearing some like crazy nurse outfit, like from like a scary movie store, and it's the grainy video. He's far away in the drone. Why doesn't he go a little closer? What is the thing gonna run at him? I mean, seriously, give me a break, folks. I can't take this stuff seriously. If it was me on the drone, I know for a fact that guy's like a good 100 yards away, maybe 100 feet away at least, and he's swerving and looking around. Just go forward like 50 more feet and you'll still be way far away. And if the guy comes up, raise the drone up 5 feet in the air and he won't be able to touch it, okay? Then you'll get a really good video of a witch thing. This video gets an F in my book, and it would be so much better if, I mean, of course, it would be better if you get a little closer, but why would they get closer? Because it's fake, okay? So, once again, F rating, you know?
Real, but a couple of things make me question its authenticity. I know drones can get a lot closer than that, so why didn't he try to get closer to see if they needed help instead of immediately flying away? I guess he could have been worried about losing his drone, or possibly even getting cursed, so he just got out of the...
Yeah, you could possibly
Get cursed in this situation.
I mean, how is he to know that this guy even thinks that what he sees is a witch? I mean, it looks like a zombie nurse thing. Like, I don't know. Like, all these videos in nature, give me a break. So fake. I'm gonna make some of these videos and put them up. I swear.
I'm gonna make some. They're gonna be better quality. I'll get up real close. I'll be like, boop, boop, boop.
Okay, so here we go.
They're fast instead. If that's the case, then I can't say I blame him. Let me know what you think you would have done if you were there. Number 6.
Let me know what you think, what you would do if you were there. Like, I can't even do that voice. I cannot even do that voice.
This news drone records the aftermath of a giant blast that rocked a residential district in Westminster, Colorado. The giant smoldering crater you are looking at was once a home, and
Okay, I gotta Google this. I know it can't be Westminster, Colorado. Give me a break. Where's this guy from? Canada? It's Westminster. Yeah. Yes.
you are looking at was once a home, and even worse, the blast was done on purpose. The owner of the home, 59-year-old Gary Pine, was living all by himself when he decided to take his life in a very vengeful way. He disconnected his natural gas line and let his house fill up with gas until it blew, blowing off the...
We're coming up with stuff here, and it's just, I mean, how do you know it wasn't an accident? I mean, did he leave a note? I mean, I don't know, like, it it could have been an accident. You know, the gas company might be at fault and they're like covering it up, acting like this guy committed suicide. I don't know, okay?
Side of his neighbor's house and sending debris flying across 2 whole blocks. No one knows exactly why he did it, nor will they ever feel completely safe in their home again.
Okay, so he just said he did it in a very vengeful way and he blew up the house. I mean, that's painting a picture. And then at the very end he says nobody knows why he did it, and everyone will be worried and like not feel safe, and they're on him, and like, oh gosh, I don't know.
Number 5. These National Geographic explorers are using high-tech drones to map out the inside of a churning volcano for the very first time. Their drones are able to get close enough to the lava to capture shots that would boil a human alive. The 1,000-degree temperatures claim more than a few drones during the study, and each one is an expensive loss. These drones use sophisticated 3D technology to map out the bottom of a lava pit, something that has never been done before.
Lava pit. Lava. They map out the bottom of a lava pit.
Lava.
Lava.
What is that word, honey? Lava.
Potato.
Lava.
Or, you can even see an evil-looking entrance where the high-pressure magma shoots out of the volcano. The drones also have another purpose too. They let researchers measure exactly how close to the edge they can get before the incredible heat becomes too much to stand. Let me know if you think you'd be brave enough to do this kind of research, or if you'd rather have a safer occupation. Number 4.
Okay. Like there should be a game. Try to talk like this. I mean,
Or, an Australian YouTuber named Simon Lawrence is flying his drone high above his boat in Port Lincoln. He and his friends are looking to catch crabs, but soon they find something else entirely lurking in the deep ocean waters. Simon and his friends are very lucky because great white sharks have been known to try and overturn boats by swimming straight into them at full speed.
Okay, back to this one. This guy with the shark. Yes, that shark is huge. It's probably a good, I don't even want to know. That thing's probably like 20 feet long. It would eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, whatever, okay? But the fact that they say, you know, like, worry about the shark tipping over the boat? I mean, seriously, that boat is very heavy, and yeah, it might bump the boat and make them fall off if they didn't know it was there, but, I mean, give me a break. It's not gonna tip the boat over, but, you know, maybe, I don't know, but it just seems a little inflated, and, you know, yeah, this is an interesting video. It would be definitely scary to be in the water at the moment with that thing, but it's just a shark bumping into the water. There's probably 50 sharks right there you can't even see that are twice the size.
In late 2016, Golden Hour is a YouTuber who is apparently just trying to get some aerial shots of his small town when he stumbles upon something that definitely doesn't belong in a cornfield. It kind of looks like an ordinary scarecrow at first, but then you can see it's a clown in a bright orange outfit with equally colorful hair. The strange and unfriendly clown glares at the drone before sprinting away at full speed. It makes its way into the mouth of the forest shortly, and the drone takes off back to safety. I have questions about this video that are similar to number 7. If this video is real, then once again I don't understand why the drone operator didn't pursue the clown further to figure out where it came from. I guess the clown could have just been a friend in a costume, but then again, maybe this was one of the many real clowns caught trespassing on properties in 2016. It's hard to say for sure, so I'd definitely like to get your opinion.
Okay, so yeah, this one, he at least hinted at the fact that the guy was probably faking it. And he says, why didn't he go any farther? He followed the guy and ran with him until he hit the tree line. One thing you know about droning, don't go into a forest with a drone. Automatic wreckage, okay? Branches, one little branch, one leaf everywhere. from one drone guy to another. Don't follow that guy into the forest because you will wreck. But you followed him good, and that's good. But obviously it was fake, and it was your buddy, and you planned it, and it worked. And this guy ate it up, and now 72 million people have seen it.
And number 2, a YouTuber named Justin Brown has been seeing odd-looking people living in tents near his hometown in Lone Pope, California. He is too nervous to investigate the situation in person, so he sends his drone over for a closer look. Imagine Justin's surprise when he discovers an entire colony of strangers living on a riverbed less than a mile from his home. Also, no one can seem to figure out what this mysterious blinking blue light is. Take a look at the way it keeps flashing persistently and tell me what kind of technology you think it could be. Maybe together we can figure out who lives here.
Okay, so with this one, obviously, this is a hobo or hippie campground. I don't know. It's in California. I mean, look at how trashy it looks. There's stuff all over the place. And I can't really tell the ratio, like the size of everything, but it looks to me like that's a road. So this is only like the size of like, I don't know, it's probably about 100 by 100, like 1 million square feet, okay? I don't know, 1,000 square feet. It's a small lot, and it's kind of hidden right there, and it's cleared out like someone's been living there forever, and it just looks like a hobo hippie playground. I don't know, like, what's the big deal? Go down a little lower. He's like 300 feet up in the air with a crappy drone. Go down. What? It's like you can't go back later and like investigate a little more. You just got to show this really crappy video of a blue light. They probably got a rave going on in some tent. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything.
And their purpose. Hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it. Then thank you. This way you'll be notified of the new videos I upload every Thursday and Sunday. Number 1. A YouTuber named Chris Lamb says that he was all alone when he shot this drone footage at Fort McClellan, Alabama, but the video says otherwise. You can clearly see that nobody is in the background at the beginning. But when Chris steadies the camera just a moment later, you can see someone standing by the street lamp. There's not enough time for anyone to walk out from behind a building, but yet here they are. Also, did you see how they seem to suddenly disappear in plain sight? I don't see
Anybody can tell that this thing is shown from 2 angles, okay? I have a drone. I've done many drone things. This guy has, it seems to me, he has like some $50 drone. I've got a bad Mavic Pro Platinum, okay? And that thing is super steady and nice and cool. You don't want to, I mean, yeah, you can shoot at night, but basically back to the video. This guy's showing 2 angles, one at this angle and then one over here. So he's moving over about 10 feet with the drone. Based on the angular proportions with the counteractivity of the solar nebula within the space of the quantum area, this guy is just filming a sign. It's clear that it's there in both images. One is showing it completely from the side, and the other is just getting right there at that angle. So that sign looks flat at this angle, and then he's looking at it like this. So that's what he's doing, folks. He's looking at a sign.
any editing cuts, so I have absolutely no idea how this dark silhouette managed to vanish like that. Look again and you can definitely see them dematerialize. There's nothing wide enough for them to hide behind. They're just gone. Let me know if you think Chris Lamb's video is paranormal, extraterrestrial, or otherwise.
Okay, you guys, that's it for the video. I don't want to be harsh to this guy because I got to give him credit. He's got tons of views, tons of subscribers. He's a good guy. I even heard his new music video he came out with, and it just ignited the nostalgia of the inner white boy inside of me. The video of the music video he made was kind of cringy, but it was creative, and the song was good. If you want, I'll leave the link in the description. You can go check out his music video. It's already got like 500,000 views, and it's been out for like a week. So this guy might be like a famous music guy one day. But, so hopefully I can make this video not that long. I'm going to cut out some of the crazy short crap within it and just try to focus on the main points. But just remember, this guy's he's a good guy. I know he is. It's just, I got to call out the cringe a little bit, and, from one cringe to another. It takes cringe to recognize cringe, and this guy is cringy. I hate to tell you so, but he's probably a great person. He looks tall. He gets in a DeLorean in one of his music videos, and it's like he couldn't even fit if he tried. He's like 7 feet tall. I don't know, but you all be the judge. He's in a DeLorean. He's like, his head's popping this far out of the DeLorean. I'll try to include a picture, but okay. Well, you all have a good night, and comment, like, subscribe, and watch these videos.